Aries, hello and welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. I am tapping into your energy on Halloween evening. So wherever you are, whatever day or night it is for you, if this message is resonating for you, most likely the message is for you. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Aries. We're tapping into your energy, Aries, using the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. A little bit of a Halloween special occasion that I bust these cards out every so often. We're going to turn some light on. Shine some light on maybe something that has been in the dark for you. But again, keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates. All right, Aries, let's begin. What are the messages for Aries, please? First card out, we have differences. You see the black and the white cat. The duality there. Second card out is confidence. So you may be getting a closer look at the different aspects within yourself. As we are multifaceted, multi-dimensional beings here. High Priestess of Air and the Moon. Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on here right now, Aries. We're going to dive deeper into this, but what I'm getting right off the bat here, whether you're aware of it or not, taking a look at the different aspects within you. And I was just speaking about this in a live reading I did earlier today for Halloween, because the Temperance card was coming up for me all day, just in my mind's eye, seeing, for me personally, if we tip the scale too far in one direction, say for me it was like controlling, having control over my life and over everything that goes on in my life. You tip too far over, you're gonna fall. If you tip too far in the opposite direction, where it's just like lackadaisical, like whatever, you're going to fall. It's a matter of understanding that we have dualistic parts, aspects within us, and to not let one or the other take over and start driving in the driver's seat, but consolidate, bring in those, consolidation could be a good word, reconciling those parts within you, the differences, the black and the white, the night and the day. What part in you gives you confidence? This could be ego, but deeper than that, there's an element inside of you that really has you feeling confident. Hopefully we'll dive deeper, but this is the aspect, the Mars aspect of you that wants to always be in the driver's seat, even though this aspect might not always, you might be tipping too far. If that makes sense, Aries, tipping too far and you may fall if you're only letting one aspect of you drive. With the moon. Now this moon may have really impacted you. It has a lot of us. The moon is linked to our emotions, our emotional body. Our emotions are linked to our intuition. The moon, its force, its pull, its gravitational pull can take over. The moon also represents the feminine energy within energy, not gender. The moon is a feminine aspect. The sun is the masculine aspect, astrologically speaking. But I'm just getting this, I'm feeling water and emotions and the rush of the water. There might be a rush of emotion that has taken over you. And when that happens, do you try to control it? Does another part of you take over? The moon is also mysterious. It is also linked to the occult and the mystic. So this could be the psychic abilities or the mystic abilities within you, or the curiosity of that. Overall, we have the High Priestess of Air, and I'm prompted to actually read this one from the book for you. I do only get these cards out once a year, usually around Halloween, so bear with me here. High Priestess of Air. Okay, this is the goddess of rational thought, logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right actions are the qualities encouraged by the High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. And below that is vision. So you may be having a vision. You may be feeling the energy of like, I just want to act or react. But the High Priestess of Air is asking you to slow down, communicate, and really use your resources as far as your ability to reason logically. Okay, because there is something that is a mystery. You do not know everything, Aries. Nor does anybody. And if you meet anybody who says they do or acts like they do, they are definitely putting on an act. Let's just say that. There's no human being on this planet that knows everything. All right, let's talk about differences. Why is differences out here for Aries? Tell us more about differences. You may want to work through your differences with someone else. There we go. Yep. You're very fond of somebody. Two of Cups is the card of love, adoration. But these two could be very different from each other. Sometimes opposites attract and work very well together. The black and the white. You can't have darkness without light, and you can't have light without darkness. There could be some confluence there. So what is, okay, ooh, Seven of Pentacles. So there's definitely a sense of regret, loss, sadness. You definitely want to work out your differences with somebody. Yeah. It's just a matter of actually building the confidence to do so. Why is the moon out here? Wow, Aries, this is getting deep. Okay. Well. The moon with the Lovers card. Now don't jump to conclusions, Aries. The Lovers card is definitely a very important soul contract. These two are direct mirrors to each other. It can be a very powerful connection. However, it can also be a very painful connection, depending on how in tune you are with your emotions, yourself, your intuition. There's a lot of mystery here still, Aries, but definitely a very strong connection. There's also a very strong gravitational pull to this person, that it feels so different, yet so much the same. It is the yin to your yang. We have the Emperor overall. Somebody wanted to be in control of this situation. It seems as though that caused some deep regret, loss, and sadness. You cannot control the Lovers card. You cannot control love. You cannot control other people or connections. I think this is a big, strong, important lesson to be learned. All right. Please take what resonates. This feels very specific to a group of Aries here. All right, let's continue. The other thing that just started coming through was a song that actually was taking over my energy earlier today when I came home. It is Whitney Houston's The Greatest Love of All. Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. Memories of love. So you are reflecting back. There is nostalgia. There's some good feelings that are coming up. And you're also getting a good look at your shadow while you are taking time to yourself. Learning about yourself, learning to love yourself, learning about the journey, learning about your shadow, meeting your shadow. Look at this. Differences and shadow. You could have met your shadow in another form briefly, but all in all, we all have a shadow. It is those aspects of ourselves that we suppress, we deny, we reject, but we also, deep at a soul level, know that they exist. And it's important to let the shadow surface because it's going to show itself anyway. You want to at least understand and know your shadow and be friends with your shadow so it doesn't take over you, cause more sadness and regret. Okay, so you are, this is beautiful. Learning, seeing these aspects of yourself. You may be seeing these aspects of yourself through the reflection of someone else, through the cosmic mirror, or it could just be coming up through these memories that are coming up, maybe from the moon. Ooh. Okay. So, all in all, you've been working for a while to build up the confidence, to move past this sadness, regret. You've been focusing on your foundation, which is good, focusing on yourself, maybe focusing on certain achievements and whatnot, but you're also coming up across some obstacles and some challenges there, because maybe you're putting all of your eggs in one basket. You're putting all your eggs in one basket, all of your energy into maybe like, I don't want to think about this regret anymore. I want to move past it, and not meeting your shadow. It's been causing some challenges for you in other areas of your life, causing you to wait, slow down, maybe repeat some things, repeat some lessons. Remember, everything is connected and interconnected here in Earth School. So you cannot run and hide from yourself or from your shadow or from these lessons. And these feelings of love and sadness and connection are always going to surface and recirculate. These memories will always dominate until you reconcile, communicate, release. Tell me about the moon and the lovers, please. Okay. Wow. Right now, as I'm doing this reading, Aries, my throat chakra is like, there's definitely things that you want to say and express. Definitely. There's a lot of passion and fire there. We have love begins that fell below the lovers, below the moon. So as much as you'd like to deny, because there's regret and sadness here, your heart has already been opened. You've already been activated. Love begins. And again, that song, learning to love yourself, is the greatest love of all. This person, this connection, the cosmic mirror. Learn to love yourself first, Aries. You cannot give or receive love until you fully love yourself. This is a deep lesson for you. Very deep lesson. Let's get you some advice to wrap this up. And if you are liking this video so far, Aries, please don't forget to click the like button below this video. I know I ask all the time, but it does help with the algorithms. Helps with the channel's growth, helps get the messages out to more people. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber, and feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. So, what is the final message for Aries? Final message and advice for Aries with regards to the spread, please. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of passion. It's been ignited. You cannot deny it. And by the way, this does not need to be an actual intimate lover. The Lover's card is an intimate soul connection. Someone that you've already lived a life with before in a past life. Someone who you guys telepathically speak, you feel each other, you get each other, and you are powerful when you are connected. Painful when you're separated. And you know you've met part of your soul family. You just know. You're exactly alike in many aspects and very different in others. And you're designed that way. So you had your own unique experiences. Okay. Final message for Aries with regards to the spread, please. Thank you. Work through your fears, Aries. This is definitely something we've all been. Scorpio energy with the sun in Scorpio. We have Mars in Scorpio, your ruler, Aries, and we have Mercury in Scorpio. We're all been asked to work through our fears in more ways than one. I'm going to read this one from the book for you. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. So, I mean, great advice and great way to end this reading, Aries. Work through your fears. There's nothing to be afraid of. When you have soul connections like this, you're meant to be connected. You're also meant to learn a lot from each other. So I hope that this is helpful for you, Aries, and I am sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.